everyone, it's Rachel with Living the Journal Life. I am really excited this week because we're planning the week of April 22nd through the 28th using this kit from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. So this is the first month that Itty Bitty Sticker Co. has done Hobonichi Cousin kits. So I, of course, had to get a couple and I'm super hyped to try it. I was going to try and save this one for summer, but I can't. I can't wait. I can't. So we're going to use it this week and just pretend that it's summer. The weather has been quite warm. We've been in the 70s, which is very high above our normal for April. So it feels a bit like summer, and so we're just going to go with it. Really, I just couldn't wait to try this out. So first I measured the date covers because sometimes when they're a little bit smaller, I like to put a header behind it to sort of fill in that space. But these ones cover the whole header and the little shells actually like stick up above that area. So they didn't need anything extra. Again, this is my first time using this kit. And this type of kit. We're all going to learn together here. This is the first one. And a tip that I'm actually going to give you that I stole from Planning with Kelly, I will link her down below. If you're not watching Kelly, you should, because she's amazing, and shout out to all of her awesomeness. She likes to put the Itty Bitty Sticker Co's because the stickers are very sticky, and on normal paper that's amazing. On Tomoe River paper, which just sticks to everything anyway, you want it to be a little bit less sticky. So what Kelly does is she puts them like on her jeans or on her pants, just like for a half a second, and she doesn't push it down or anything, just to get a little bit of that stickiness off. What I do is, because all of my clothes are floofy, I live in Seattle, I wear lots of sweaters and comfy pants and t-shirts, and that's gonna be a whole lot of lint, and I don't want that much on the stickers, so I just put them on my finger. So if you see me putting stickers like on my finger and then taking them off, that's what I'm doing. I'm just making it so that they're slightly removable, because Tomoe River paper is not the most friendly paper with stickers, and I was having a beast of a time getting these straight. I should have just put a full box up here and not. I have a problem with this section anyway because there's no lines except for that side line, and you know, I can't put stickers down straight. It's okay. None of them they're very rarely straight anyway, but I should have gone for a bigger sticker at the top, and I will do that next time because I was worried about ripping the paper, and I should have just done a bigger sticker. They're a little bit easier to get straight-ish because, again, nothing I do is really straight, but it's close enough. So I love this art. It's like reading on the beach, which I would never read on the beach unless I had a big old shade umbrella like Molly does at the bottom there. So I wouldn't do this, but I do have my favorite park is actually a beach. It's a beach to a lake. I don't know if that's still technically a beach, but it's a beach, and it has beautiful, ginormous trees, and I have a favorite bench where I can go as long as it's not too crowded of a day. Usually only works on weekdays because as soon as the sun comes out in Seattle, everybody comes out of their hidey holes and are like just soaking up the vitamin D when they can get it. So it's very crowded any day that it's sunny, but I like to go on like partially cloudy days and sit in my favorite bench and watch the water and read a book. So that's what I'm going for. In my mind, this is a in the shade, beachy read kind of kit, and I'm here for it. I really don't want to end up like Molly on Friday with the sunburn. I'm a natural redhead, so you sort of look at me and I burn. You also look at me and I break out in skin cancer. So I'm the one with 1,000 things of sunblock and sunblock hats and sunblock like cover-ups. I'm not the person that shows my skin to the sun unless I can help it. Which, you know, that's a lifestyle. It's the lifestyle I would have been living because I'm a redhead, whether I had gotten lots of skin cancer or not. But the skin cancer on top of the you look at me and I burn, I just am extra careful. And that is my PSA. Here's my little PSA. If you have a suspicious spot, go to your dermatologist. My doctor didn't think it was anything weird, but she's like, if you want to get it checked out, sure. And it was melanoma, which has killed 2 of my family members. So if you find a weird spot, know your ABCDEs, different colors, irregular borders, irregular colors, shapes, borders, and changing. Those are the big things to look out for. But if you think anything's sus, just go see a dermatologist. It's a copay, and then unless you don't have insurance, in which case I'm sorry, because this country is harsh if you don't have insurance. But if you do have insurance, it's a quick little copay and it might save your life. So there's my PSA. I will get off my soapbox. It's usually the twice a year when I see my dermatologist that I have skin cancer on the brain, and it just so happens that April is one of those times I need to check in with my dermatologist. We're currently monitoring a spot to see if it's not the scary skin cancer, but the less scary skin cancer. So I'll let you know if round number 3 is coming up or not. But don't worry, it's not the one that likes to kill people. It's the one that likes to just give me scars. I really, really like back to the kit. I really, really like those small square boxes. They remind me of the stickers that come with a lot of like Erin Condren kits, and it's super fun to have them in this size. They're about the size of a Hobonichi Weeks one, but they look really cute with the bigger icons. So I thought that would be really fun. Oh, and I'm not pregnant. That's an ultrasound sticker, and it looks like I might be having kittens because of the sticker, but I'm not. It's just an ultrasound for my kidney, so just in case. Also, I do PR. I always usually say that's at the beginning of the video. I do PR for Itty Bitty Sticker Co. So I just like to let people know that. And if you want to get a discount, there's a link down below, and you can use the Molly Squad to save 10% and get our really cute, this month it's a double box that's like spaghetti themed. So I'll leave a link down there below, but I like to let people know if I'm getting stuff at a discount or if a shop owner sent me something for free or something like that. I like to be very transparent. I don't think it colors how I behave with the stickers. I'm going to tell you if I don't like something. And I do PR for 2 shops, and I've been asked to do PR for other shops. One of them I would have, I just didn't have the energy to give to it. But most of them, I don't love the products enough that I would want to be like using them all the time and be like my main source of stickers. So just so you know that everything is always my opinion. So yeah, I just like to be upfront with that stuff. And these stickers are very cool. I'm not sure that I like the smallest, like little appointment labels. I think that my writing is gonna be too big for those. We'll have to see after the week. I'll kind of give you guys how I used it or how I enjoyed using it after the fact, because that's going to be a more realistic. But I'm pretty sure that those small, they're not quarter boxes. They're like smaller than quarter boxes. And I think they're going to be too small for me. I like that they add a little bit of a change in the like shapes and stuff, but I'm pretty sure my writing isn't going to look super duper great in those. So when I use the next kit, because I bought another Hobonichi Cousin kit, and I might leave those out. We'll have to see. It could be that just like one word can go in there, like baths and a little cleaning icon or something like that might be doable, but I have a sneaking suspicion that they're gonna be too small for my rather chubby handwriting. And I put the checklists, and I don't think I'm going to need that many checklists per day, but so I'll probably write just 2 or 3 things in there, and it won't be perfectly, because I don't think I'm going to need 6 spots every day. And then I put one of them in the sidebar for a weekly to-do list, which is nice. There's a couple of things that I need to add to that, and I was thinking about it this morning and I totally have forgot already. So weird. But the first thing I need to do is cinnamon my kitchen. The ants have been really invading this year. They are tiny little ants, and they are really, really just aggressive little things, and they find a single crumb. We've been keeping everything super clean, but you leave a dish sitting there for 10 minutes and it is ant central, or you drop a crumb and they find it. So it's time for me to break out the cinnamon, and I'm just going to, I don't know if you've ever used cinnamon for ants. You have to create like a physical barrier line because it dehydrates their body so they can't cross it, but it has to be a completely unbroken line in that a teeny tiny little ant could not cross. So it's a rather hefty job to do my entire kitchen, and they've started coming through the cabinets and stuff, so it's going to be a big old deal. But then there's a couple of other things, if I can get that done, that should really get done this week too. And maybe I'll take a trip to my favorite beach park, like after my ultrasound, as a like treat for dealing with that. It's really, really painful because my kidneys are, I have polycystic kidney disease if you're new here, and my kidneys are about the size of footballs. One's a little bigger, one's about the size of a football. So they're huge. And to get like all the angles and stuff, oh, they just poke at me for so long. So here's how it looks all ready for the week. And I think it's going to be really fun. I'm so excited that Tanya started making cousin kits. And this is how last week turned out. I filmed this on Saturday, so it's not 100% filled out, but you can sort of get the gist of how things went. And I loved Sunday and Monday with Itty Bitty Sticker Co. and the pirate theme. I'm so stoked. That you're going to keep seeing that all summer because I'm here for it. I am so here for it. And then this was a kawaii kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. I'm really trying to use up my stash, and I have a pretty big backlog of kawaii kits. And I had a really hard week last week, and I just had a lot of trauma responses, so that's what you get, is pretty much nothing days. And then I had some fun on my girls' gotcha days. We adopted them, or they adopted us 11 years ago. So I printed out some little pictures, and it's just, I love them. They got a big hunk of tuna. They're very happy ladies. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like and make sure you're subscribed. And don't forget to enter the giveaway a couple of videos back, and I'll see you in the next one.